I just want to point out that when people try to be indifferent or even outright defend training methods that have a very high risk of going wrong and causing horses immense harm or killing them, you are inadvertently contributing to the normalization of abuse. A really good example of this is the number of people who defend using the patience pole and hard tying horses and watching as they struggle and pull back really hard against their cervical spine, because this causes long-term damage that is seen in necropsies of horses after they die. But it also kills horses. Just because your favorite trainers who do this haven't had a case where a horse has died yet that you have found out about, doesn't mean that they haven't killed any horses, and two, doesn't mean that they never will or that the training method is not damaging. There are, however, trainers who have killed horses doing this. There's a trainer in Aiken, South Carolina named Shannon Eckel that killed a horse a few years ago, and the lawsuit has gotten public now, and people are talking about it more openly now because they can without fear of backlash from her, where she tried to punish a horse for not loading in the trailer by tying the horse to the top of the stall bar and then leaving to go to the competition. She came back to find the horse with several of its bottom teeth on the bottom jaw knocked out, and with its cervical spine separated, and the horse was dead. So if you find yourself condoning the hard tying method and the patience pole method, I just want you to know that you're condoning people like that. You can't separate yourself from the outcome of a method that is highly dangerous, that is selfish, egotistical, and unfair to the horse. You can't separate what your support of that method actually says about you and what you justify in training. So if you don't like what it says about you, consider the fact that you shouldn't support dangerous training methods.